Hi, my name is Elias Ferguson. I did the 3D modeling of the PakNote.
Hi, I'm Andrew, and I did most of the coding for this project.
Hi, my name is JP Pastrana, and I worked on the 3D model in SolidWorks for the Arduino and the sensor housing.
Due to the increase of people ordering things to be delivered to their homes instead of getting it themselves, package thieves or porch pirates have been on the rise. This is mostly due to a lack of security around the front porch, which makes the jobs of package thieves much easier, as they will rarely face the repercussions of their crimes. Without a device to monitor packages as they get delivered or taken, these porch pirates will remain a threat. This is where a device, the PakNote, comes into play. The PakNote is a smart doormat system that uses an ultrasonic distance sensor, an infrared sensor, and a force sensor to alert the user when a package has been delivered or taken from their porch. The PakNote will only alert the user if all conditions of these sensors are met. The conditions being that the infrared sensor picks up a heat signature, the distance sensor detects something 40 inches or less away from the sensor, and the force sensor senses a force greater than 2 newtons being applied to it. This is to prevent the PakNote from falsely alerting the user because a sensor picked up something other than a human placing a package down.
Here you can see a full view of the assembly, including the doormat, sensor, and doorbell. Here are the wires that I made to put it all together. Here's where the ultrasonic sensor will go, which will detect the package when placed down and lifted. This is a doormat, which will have the weight sensor on the bottom, and I also made it interchangeable so you could use it as a normal doormat and or use it in the entire system.
Alright, to start off, as we see in this cross section of our housing for both the sensors and for the Arduino board, we see this little hole on the right side. And the use for that hole is to primarily wire up the sensors to get them to the cutouts that we see here at the top of the sensor housing. So each of the holes are meant for one of the sensors. So we have a hole for the we have one of the holes for the distance sensor, and then we have another one for the thermal sensor. We see the distance one will be on the right side of that box, and the thermal sensor will be on the left side of that box from our perspective. And so the use of this is to kind of get the sensors up to a high spot in order to be able to detect whenever the package is moved.